You wake and look around the room. Some hours ago you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall, when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Ilag Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. You might not ever have been a thief, for you had been raised and trained from an early age to be a merchant, until the fateful day when the caravan your master, Mifna Hayus, and you were traveling in was waylaid by an orc tribe. You were content that your place in life was set. Suddenly everything you believed in was proved false. The treacherous merchant you had put your faith in sacrificed you in order that he might escape the orcs. So you managed to survive in your new role as a captive of the orcs. You never again would trust a merchant. You had grown up among the superstitious people in the backwater desert land of elsewhere, and had believed that orcs were demons or daedra. But you found the tribe to be surprisingly civil. They needed a Khajiit to, to interpret the books they had found about the ancient orcish capital of Orsinium. As you stayed with them and learned their language, you developed a respect for their primitive but noble ambitions. Nevertheless, you knew that you needed the society of other Khajiit people, so when the opportunity rose, you escaped. Times were difficult all over elsewhere, but you found that the concealment and tainted weaponry skills you had developed in the orc camp allowed you to be a fairly successful thief. One night, while ransacking a nobleman's townhouse, you came across correspondence between him and the former imperial battle mage Jaeger Tarn. You sold this to a contact you had in town for more gold than you anticipated they would be worth. You did not realize their full value until you received a visit from Prince Trebatus in your room at the tavern. He told you that Jaeger Tarn had been magically impersonating his father for the past 10 years, and only recently had the true emperor been restored. Loyal subjects like you were rare, and the emperor wished to thank you personally. You traveled with Prince Trebatus to the imperial city, and there you were presented to the emperor. He was indeed very grateful for your service and gave you an ebony dagger. He also asked you for a favor.